You seem to be walking okay. Can you move your arms for me?
What do my arms have to do with walking?
Oh, no, it's just a test for neurological damage. Look, I think you're fine.
She didn't lose consciousness. In fact, she's been quite animated since the accident.
You know, I was about to call 911 and then she told me about you.
No problem. I just need to irrigate these abrasions.
Listen, I hear you treat the who's who out here.
And it depends who you talk to.
Mi amor, are you hurt?
Oh, God. Javier, it was awful. She drove right in front of me.
I didn't know such thing.
Yes, you did. How did you find me?
What is that?
Oh, I just bought it. Trevor said that it was the must-have for the summer.
Who's Trevor?
It's just a salesman, you know, and he said that it matched my spirit. How much do you choose?
Can't keep buying vehicles just because they match your outfits.
What about my near-death experience?
You should go to the hospital. You need stitches.
Hank, could you do it, please? This is the best there is out here.
I can't take care of it here. I need a cleaner environment and less kissing.
Oh, I just got out of a hospital.
Why?
Because I went up a cup size in Rio.
Long trip for an extra cup.
It was Javier's idea. You know, the top plastic surgeon over there.
Anything for Sofia.
Exactly.
Including you. Come to our home up the road, number 57.
All right.
¿Está bien, bonita?
Yeah.
Brazilian augmentation. I scooted and matched her shoes. They're crazy.
Well, they're in love. Come on.
She said her vision blurred for a moment, causing her to crash into my car. Again. I suspected a concussion from the Vespa accident.
Yeah, but the CT's clean. You ruled out CD, chronic Duane syndrome, crappy driving.
This pain is unbearable.
Are there no more tests to perform?
We could do an MRI.
What would that do?
Rule out other possibilities.
We'd also add to your bill.
It probably seems like I need it.
This is what we charge for it. We rent this on a per-patient basis, so it costs a ton, meaning it'll cost you a ton, plus a little bit because we have to eat too. You could go to Hamptons Heritage.
Your insurance might cover it.
The hospital?
No. No more hospitals. Not for her.
All right, well, if you don't want to go to the hospital, I could try to get an MRI truck here by this evening.
What should we do until then?
She should be fine, but call us if her mental status changes.
Like if she suddenly becomes sane.
Can you handle the MRI?
What, are you feeling nauseated?
Only when I look at my reflection.
Nausea's a sign of a concussion.
Well, then this gown is giving me one.
You need to remove your jewelry.
Why?
An MRI is a giant magnet. You can remove it now, or the machine will do it for you. And not gently.
You think you know me, but you don't. All you see are these. He bought me this one because he stayed away too long on business. And then this one just because he thought I looked beautiful one afternoon. But you want to know what I see? I see this. When we met in Caracas, this was the only thing he could afford. He bought it from a street vendor, and I love it.
Oh, that's very charming.
And then we locked ourselves in a motel room for like 3 days of non-stop, earth-moving, carnal feasting. It was amazing.
Right, well, that's not so charming.
Your boyfriend?
Yes. I mean, no, it's... I'll call him back.
You know I would never ignore a call from Javier, ever. Just to hear his voice makes me wanna...
So this should help us figure out why you're feeling worse. Don't worry, it won't hurt. It's just really loud.
Where's Javier?
He'll be here when you get out.
Okay.
Oh my God, what's happening?
Just stay calm, Sophia. Everything's gonna be okay.
What is that thing?
Have you ever broken a bone? I mean, the doctors may have inserted a metal pin to repair it.
She had a breast augmentation. Maybe the surgeon left something in.
Whatever it is, I want it out.
Look, it has to be done carefully, or I could leave a scar.
Scar.
We can take you to a plastic surgeon to have it removed if you want.
I want it out now, please.
Okay, let's do it. Here's the packet. Gloves.
This is gonna hurt.
Just when I put in the anesthetic. Then you'll be fine. You won't feel a thing. Swab. Lidocaine.
Right.
You're gonna feel a little pressure. And then you won't feel a thing. 15 blade. Okay, dab it with the gauze. Clear the area.
What the hell is that?
It's not a medical instrument.
This part looks like an antenna.
What, it's receiving information?
Or sending.
What?
Am I crazy? Or is this a tracking device? What do you know about this?
Nothing. What is it?
The piece of metal that almost killed your wife.
What? It was supposed to be completely safe.
Yeah, not when you put it inside a magnet 50,000 times more powerful than the Earth's magnetic field. We're lucky it didn't rupture a major organ. Just one of the safety hazards when you implant metal in someone without their consent.
I asked the surgeon to put in the GPS, but he said she'd be fine. He said she'd never find out.
Well, sure, otherwise putting a GPS in your wife's implant would just seem crazy.
You must understand. Haven't you ever done anything foolish for a woman?
Are there any other foreign objects inside your wife?
Of course not. Can I see her?
I'd give her some space right now. Is she still having trouble breathing?
I did an X-ray, and it's not leftover metal causing irritation. You won't believe it. Take a look.
Were the others like this?
All just as cloudy as this one.
All right, we need to get her to the hospital. Call the ER, let them know what we're bringing in, and have them arrange for an isolation room.
Sophia's going to take us very badly. In case you hadn't noticed, she can be rather dramatic.
Yeah, I'd be too if I found out I had radiation poisoning.
Plutonium?
I know it sounds scary, but it's a minimal amount. The tracking device must have used an old pacemaker battery.
It cracked in the accident and leaked into your body.
Dr. Lawson,
Her radiation exposure was internal. Her incision needs to be reopened for gross debridement.
what about your exposure?
I handle the device. None of us have symptoms, but you should still sweep me just in case.
You're clear? She's a live one, but it's localized. Come on, let's get her inside. Let's go.
Here we go. Let's go, guys.
Hank,
Welcome back. How are you feeling?
is the radiation gone?
Completely. The surgeons cleaned up the wound, and the chelation therapy has taken care of the rest.
Luckily, we caught it early, minimizing your exposure.
Can I come in? I swear, I didn't know that thing was poison. I was just so afraid of losing you.
I can't believe you did that to me, Javier. I had no idea you loved me so much.
But mi amor, I have to tell you the truth about the money.
I don't care about the money. Just you. Let's go back to Caracas.
Yeah.